My name is Piscoletta, and I'm going to talk about where would we be without writing and how writing brings us to who we are today. My story is during my sophomore year of high school, I enrolled myself in an honors language arts class because I wanted more of a challenge. The regular language arts classes, like, I got A's pretty easily. I never really had to work at them, so I didn't think it'd be too much of a difference compared to honor. What I did not know is that this class is going to give me a very, very rough time. It was definitely a lot more challenging and tough to come upon because my teacher was just so strict about his writing. He was just so passionate about it, and with him being my teacher, it was definitely a lot harder to get grades in that class. I always strive for an A. That's the type of student I am. That's what I usually got in my language arts classes. But with him, it was just all about B's. Uh, my standard wasn't good enough for him. He just criticized my work about being awkward. My grammar was a bit off. The word choice I was using wasn't good enough for him. Throughout the year, I was just so frustrated. It was overwhelming with all the busy work that we had. And I just couldn't wait to get out. Didn't think my writing was improving. I didn't know at the time either. But the things he was telling me was true, and he was helping my writing, but I did not realize it because I was just such a naive student at the time. And when finals came around, I just suspected another B paper. I mean, gonna stick with a B for the year. And when taking this final, I was just so surprised because my writing was getting so much more complex, and the word choice I was using was so different from what I started off in the beginning of the year. But I didn't suspect much of it. Still thought I was going to get a B on the paper. But when the final grades came in, the paper was actually an A. I was just so surprised. I mean, he gave me a lot of compliments. He told me my final writing was great. Like, the word choice I used was good enough for him. My writing was a lot more clear to read. And without writing, we wouldn't be where we are today. Our messages wouldn't be as clear. And with improved writing, it will make you a better not only a better student, but a better person to talk through things and to communicate with others. I'll never know how my teacher became so strict of a teacher in writing, but I do know that he made me a better student and a better writer.